Hello everybody, my name is Colex. We'll be talking about Kinich's kits, artifacts, builds, playstyles, and teams. Now let's see, my Kinich looks like this, Dendro damage bonus obviously. Earthshaker is the best free to play option. Obviously his signature is way better. Skyward Pride might work, and the ones I showed also work, but will not be as good as his signature. So if you have extra primogems, you could go for his signature. Best artifact set is Obsidian Codex. Because of the crit rate buffs, you don't need to worry about crit rate. And the Night Soul damage bonus. Constellations C1 and C2 are really beneficial for you. As you can see, it increases the elemental skills damage by quite a lot and reduces dendro resistance of opponents by 30%. Rest of the constellations you don't need to go for except C6 if you're a Veil obviously, but I still wouldn't recommend. C2 is a really great point to stop. Now for his talents, normal attacks really don't matter, you don't need to level them up, their scaling is bad, you won't be using them. Elemental skill is what you'll be using, so let's get into it. Elemental skill has this kind of big scaling. When you use elemental skill, you will latch onto enemies and normal attack until you have enough night soul points, and when you have enough night soul points you will use the elemental skill again to big damage. Yeah, that's essentially it. His elemental burst applies dendro by a lot, great for burning enemies. Now let's see. His talents are obviously more important. He gains night soul points by burning enemies, so you will potentially want to use him in a burning team, so you could get best of his potential. Now for teams, you potentially want to use him in a burning team, but aggravate also works. Burning teams are as showed, and aggravate team is as showed. His playstyle, as I explained earlier, you latch onto enemies and gain night soul points, and use elemental skill when you have enough night soul points to deal big damage. Now, as you can see in the video, yeah, I latch onto enemies and yeah, I deal big damage. Even though my Kinich is not that good, considering that I'm free to play, that's acceptable damage. Now with Shangling, I use Burst to apply Pyro and use Nahida to Dendro, and go to Kinich to deal damage. With Burning, I gain Night Soul points easily, so that's what makes my DPS great. If you ran him in a aggravate team, your DPS will be lower or might be higher depending on your burning units, since not everybody has great burning units. One thing to point out is you should try to stay in Bennett circle while latching onto enemies, so you should go right, left, right, left, right, left. Because yeah, Bennett's attack buffs only apply in his circle, so that's what makes him great. Thanks for watching everybody. Next guide I will be talking about, I don't know who, but stay tuned. Bye.